Welcome back to the Real Crypto Space, and today's video is going to be on Harmony 1.
Okay, welcome back to the Real Crypto Space. As Louis said, we are going to be talking about the cryptocurrency called Harmony, and this is not financial advice. Always do your own research, and yeah.
Before we get into the video, I just want to say this is being recorded on the 23rd of December, as we're going to be on holiday during New Year's and Christmas, so we won't be able to upload, but we still want to get content out for you guys. So please be warned that the prices in this video may not reflect in real time as you're watching this video. But the updates are still relative, and the technical analysis is still relative for long term. Well, as we can see, Harmony is actually down today, which is doing the opposite of the market. The rest of the market has been pumping today, like 10, 15, 20%. But obviously it's 25 cents, which is huge. It's gone a long way this year. It's done absolutely insane this year, Harmony. Like, we were talking about this right at the beginning of the year, around 9 cents or so, and it's just done it absolutely insane. Same with Coty. We were talking about that from 3 cents, and it's just, all of them have just done absolutely insane. But anyway, as you can see, the market cap is still quite small for what Harmony does, I'm not going to lie, because there's going to be a project on Harmony's blockchain. It's going to be a bit like Cardano, for example. It really is going to be bigger than this. I seriously think this is still a small market cap. Of course, not financial advice. This is literally just my opinion. I think this can go a lot further from what it's doing. But as we can see here, in the past 30 days, it's not been doing much really. Obviously, it's had its big dump due to Bitcoin dumping all the way down to 46k, and now it's starting to recover itself. So right now could actually potentially be a good time to purchase. Of course, not financial advice, depending what the market done as you're watching this video, because obviously it's coming out later. So it's a very important thing to remember. But obviously you can be buying it on all the main places. It's a huge coin. You can buy it on crypto.com, Binance, Qcoin, all the main ones. So let's just have a look at the updates that's going on with Harmony recently. So as you can see here, in 2022, Harmony Protocol strives to be a top blockchain for cross-chain assets, collectibles, identity, and governance. And as we know, collectibles, aka NFTs, and all the assets that come with that, they are seriously going to blow up in 2022. So as with that, Harmony should as well. So that's going to be great. And of course, how? By augmenting adoption, interoperability, decentralization, and zero knowledge proof. That's what's so good about this project as well. It's just decentralized, and it's coming up with the hype as well that's going on at the moment. I think 2022 is just going to be a huge year all round for crypto, not just Harmony, of course. It's going to be so much adoption. I think big companies such as Apple are going to start putting it on their balance sheets. Tim Cook was already mentioning that. So seriously, I think 2022 could be a big year for crypto. As we can see here, they're doing loads of partnerships as well, as Memo Labs will provide Harmony with safe and reliable decentralized storage services. Together, both sides will promote ecological prosperity. So that is a great partnership there if you don't know about Memo Labs. And without further ado, let's get straight into the technical analysis.
Okay, as you can see on the daily time frame, we can see that we are in an uptrend right now, and it does look like it does want to be continuing. And following what Bitcoin's been doing as well, I do think that this can actually continue. I'm not sure if it can actually continue to all-time high, because we've actually had a massive explosive run up, and I do want to see another retracement lower before we go to all-time high. The reason because of this is because I don't think Bitcoin can reach 69k straight away, or $69,500. I'm not sure which one it actually reached, but I don't think it can actually reach there straight away. So in my opinion, I do think that we can actually have a relief rally, but not actually make all-time highs, but then eventually make all-time highs, if that makes sense. So yeah, I do think that 100k is still in place, and because a lot of individuals right now are buying altcoins, I don't think that right now is the best time, because the market tends to move in very random phases, and altcoins like these tend to pump out of nowhere, especially after they've been in a massive consolidation. So in my opinion, during the daily time frame, we are looking bullish, but from the previous day's wick, it does give us a lot of interpretation of where we actually want to be going, because as you can see, selling pressure was taking place there, and it doesn't look like it actually wants to have a continuation up, because if you can see, we've had like 7 bullish days in a row, which in my opinion is not very bullish after 7 days. So I am expecting some more red days, and yeah, this is just for Harmony. This is not throughout the whole altcoin season, so that's what I'm expecting. But on the hourly time frame, okay, on the hourly time frame, we can see that we are making higher highs and higher lows, and I do think this can be sustainable only if we actually make a higher high right now. But it does look like we are forming a double bottom right now, so that could be a bullish indicator. And personally, I would be wanting to look for a RSI or a MACD crossover if I was looking for a buy. and I do think that can potentially happen if we actually do stay more consistent with this bullish trend. So personally, if I was to look for a buy, I'd wait for a support to get hit, which we are currently forming a nice support around 0.234, and I do expect there to be a lot of buying pressure, but 0.25 is causing some sort of selling pressure, as you can see from there, and I am expecting there to be some small dumps, nothing too major, but since the 1 hourly time frame still looks extremely bullish, and you know, the short-term bearishness is not really something that a long-term holder should actually be worried about. So overall, I am expecting a mini pump, and then a nice relief rally, and then eventually a nice dump, just to kind of get rid of all the bulls before we actually continue to become more bullish.
So that is now the end of the video. I hope you have enjoyed it, and if you have, please make sure you press that like button and also press that red subscribe button. It really does help us out, and we really do appreciate it. So yeah, thank you.